Welcome back, everybody. This is another CGC unboxing of some books that I'd submitted. Actually, I've submitted them back in March now, and they were fast passed, pre-screened 9/8. So I got these back just about a week or so ago. I opened the first box. I opened a box of 25 on last week's show I do with Marco, the totally awesome, coolest show ever, and went through those 25. This is 22 more that I got of that initial run, and I still have 10 more that are currently being graded right now that I'm really looking forward to. Again, these ones that I have again today are 9.8 pre-screens, so it's either all or nothing, 9.8 or bust, basically. The other 10 that they're grading right now that I'm really looking forward to, I have no idea what the grades are. I'm not going to look. That'll be a separate video because some of my favorite books are in there. Just stuff, I just really wanted graded and just really curious of what they're going to come back as. That being said, hopefully you're liking what I'm doing here on the channel, so please like, subscribe, hit that alert button so you don't miss any of the content that I'm dropping here. Trying to make sure that I get something dropping every day if I can, if not more than one thing a day. And trying to branch out with a couple, some live stuff with the Star Wars that we do live on Sunday, both here and on Tales from the Flip Side, and then the show that I mentioned that I do with Marco on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. where we just try to have some fun. I really like just having fun talking about comics. Not everything has to be so serious or so focused on not everything has to be focused on speculation and making money. Some of this stuff should just be fun. So that's what I'm trying to do with some of this stuff. So hopefully you're liking that. So please let me know in the comments. And like I said, just hang on for 1 second. I'll be right back to show off the 22 books that I got left over back from CGC. Okay, so for my first batch of books, as you saw last week when I did it live on the live show, I submitted 25 in that box, and 8 of them got rejected. They did not pass that pre-screen for 9/8, and 8 of them got shot down. Or was it 7? 7 or 8? I can't remember the number. It might have been 8. But this box did a little better as far as ratio goes. It's 22 books, and only 2 got shot down with the "oh no" denied. No soup for me. And we're going to look at those 2 first. Again, I didn't make this surprise unboxing because they were pre-screened. So I knew they were either going to get graded or they weren't. And if they were graded, I knew what they were going to be because it's a 9.8 pre-screen. Not a lot of mystery to be had there. So with that, I tried again with a different copy, I think, and I got shot down again. I had this shot down the last time. This is Avengers World number 3. My favorite Shang-Chi cover, and this one did not pass muster. I don't know what's wrong with it. Looks good to me. But it's probably a 9.6, so I guess next time maybe I'll just send it in to get that 9.6. But just was kind of hoping to get a 9.8 in that. Just kind of hoping. And then the other book that got denied was another pickup that I had about a month or so ago that, well, maybe it was a couple of months now. I was really looking forward to. I knew this was just a blind shot. I don't see any real damage here, but hey, who knows? And this is the Jason Scott Campbell G.I. Joe Danger Girl number 2. I still dig this cover. I just was hoping to get a 9.8 to put it in my Campbell collection of 9.8s, but that's okay. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll send it in to get pressed or press it myself. I don't know. I'm not seeing much wrong with it. I think it's just they felt like denying a couple of books, so that's what they did. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. Only 2. 2 got shot down. Not too bad. So that means I still got 20 books here that did pass. So for that, there was much rejoicing. Yay. And where are we going to start? We can start in a number of places here. I guess I'm going to start with Campbell because, like I said, I mentioned Campbell. I want to put some more books into my Campbell collection, and this is one of his exclusives. I like this Mary Jane cover. It reminds me of 601, which I used to have a 9.8, but I sold it. I should have kept it in 9.8. My raw copy might have a shot to get another 9.8, but I just should have kept the graded one that I had. But I cashed in because I wanted money at the time. Yeah, short-term thinking sometimes, and you have those regrets. But what are you going to do? So there's a Campbell for you. Let's see. Do I have another Campbell in here that I could share with you guys? Yes, I do, actually. Here's another Campbell. Another MJ cover that I really dig. This is for Amazing Spider-Man 14. The K cover. He does a lot of covers, but you could just see. I just dig it. It's an awesome cover. Virgin. Just Looks nice, especially in the slab. Most of the stuff that comes through from his store is very well, very well packed, and I don't think I've had any issues of anything. I decided to get slab myself. Not that I've done it a lot. It's just a few of those covers that I just like, and I know I just want them in the slab, so I send them in. Also, when pre-screening, you got to get up to 25. And while I went overboard this time and did, 47, sometimes you got to reach to get to that number. So I just start throwing in stuff like, well, I wouldn't mind having this slab. Will I pay, the 25 bucks or whatever it ends up? After all, shipping costs and things are factored in. Am I willing to pay that to get this slab? And in some cases, books like that, I just do it. So what next? You know what? Next, I'm going to go with a book that my buddy Chris Nelms was telling me about for a while. Like, I got to pay attention to the series, and I should pay attention to this book, and that's The Electric Black from Scout. And this is the 1 in 10, I think, the Joseph Schmalke. This, oh, sorry for the glare there. Try to get a good version for you there. Pretty cool cover. Definitely happy to get that in 9.8 after subbing it, and thank you to Chris for giving me the heads up on it. I got that was still cheap. I don't know where that's at now. People probably not paying attention to it again, and I did get a second one. I got 2, so just in case something happens with the Electric Black, I'm now covered with 2 copies of that variant at the very least. So that's kind of cool. At least I think so. Well, I'll run this variant run. I have this Wonder World Comics Darth Maul #1. The action figures. See, looks like the mail-aways. Pretty cool. Definitely different. Darth Maul #1. And I got that in 9.8. So pretty happy to get that. Not too shabby. What else do I got? Let's stay with Star Wars. We talked about this book on the Star Wars show on Sunday. And this was Mike's pick, not his cover, but his pick. And we might come back to this and talk about these other covers, including this also Wonder World action figure. This is Rogue One, #1. First appearance of Cassian Andor. And this is the Wonder World exclusive. So I got that as well. Matter of fact, that I also got 2 of. So I got 2 of those as well. So pretty happy to have those in 9.8, as well as this Star Wars 7. I know a lot of people didn't like this cover, but I like the negative spaces, and I liked it. So I'm happy to get Star Wars 7 in 9.8. Only limited to 4,000, which is not a small number by any stretch, but definitely pretty cool. Dig the orange. And again, I know it's not for everybody, but I liked it, and happy to get this Star Wars 7 in a 9.8. And that I also had 2 of. See, sometimes when I order these things online, especially with the exclusives, I usually order 2. I don't always keep them both to send them in to get graded, but in some cases like this, I did. So now I got 2 slabs. Don't know what I'm going to do yet with them. Maybe sell them. Maybe save them for one of those giveaways if I can get you guys to get your friends to subscribe. We're nearing 700 pretty soon, hopefully. And hopefully get to 1,000 before I know it, because I'm definitely going to give away a slab or 2 once I hit 1,000. I haven't decided yet which one or what, but that's my plan at least. So more details to come as we get closer. We got a couple of milestones to hit before then, so let's worry about 700 first. What do I got next? Do I got any more Star Wars? I'm not seeing Star Wars in the box, so we might be done there. So let's shift gears and go with an old school, not old school, but this was a favorite of mine. I thought this guy was going to get bigger and blow up, and this was this Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil #1. This is that Kunkka Kendrick Lim. I love this cover. I think this cover is fantastic, and I'm glad to have one in 9.8. And again, I thought he was going to be the next Art Germ something. I know he's in Art Germ Studio, but yeah, I don't know. He just kind of, like a lot of artists these days, they get their moment in the sun, and then eventually everybody starts following somebody else. They start following the Peach Momokos or the Rose Beshes for a little while. I do it. I like it too. I like artists, and I like new art. Some hang in there. Some, just kind of fade back. I don't want to say into obscurity, because while not everybody's searching for the newest Josh Middleton covers like they were for a stretch there, his art's still fantastic. So just because they're not getting top of the market, because they're not the new hottest thing, doesn't mean that the art has gone down or the art is not as great as it once was. That being said, let's move on to Uncanny Avengers number 14. This was just a random pull that I grabbed from a shop, and I just caught my eye because it's Chloe Bennett as Quake, and I thought it was a pretty cool photo cover. So, send it in. Got a 9.8. Don't see a lot of these out there. So, probably be a good book to get CGC SS'd if you can get her signature on it, but I'm not a signature guy, so I really don't care. I'm not going to get that signed, but I got the slab there. If somebody else might need it and might want to pay a premium for it, I guess. But for now, that is mine, and I'm just going to keep it. Let's see. What else do we got going on in this box here? Let's move on to some David Nakayama. I'm a big fan. I make it no secret. I like his cover. I like his art. His covers are pretty cool, and I end up buying them a lot of times. And here is Strange Academy 6. I dig this, especially with WandaVision. This got super hot for a little while there. I don't think it is where it once was, but definitely happy to have a couple of these. That's right, a couple of those. Trade dress 1, trade dress 2. And I also got the Virgin as well to go with it. Awesome covers. Again, I love this art, and I don't know, just can't resist them when they come up onto up for sale. These I forget what he calls them. They're not like the negative space that John Tyler Christopher does, but I forget what he called, Color Rush or something. But yeah, and then I got another Virgin. So I got two pairs, and they all came through at 9.8, so I'm pretty happy about that. And with that, I also picked up some other randomness from Nakayama. I grabbed these King in Black Gwenom versus Carnage that I liked. I got the Virgin Pink Gwenom there. Dig that cover. I know, might not be for everybody, but I like them, and I like getting them slabbed. What do I got here? Number 2. I like this cover the best out of the grouping they have for this. This is the Mary Jane. Again, dig it. That was for issue 2. And number 3 I have in here as well, which is the Black Cat cover, which is another Color Rush Virgin. You can see there. Definitely pretty cool. Sorry the light reflecting in here, but that's how I keep this place lit. Almost done. Only got a couple left. And we're sticking with Nakayama, and this is Hellions 10. I really dig this Psylocke cover. You go with the blue. It's almost like I got a color palette here. It's like a Bob Ross's palette that I'm ready to start painting with some Prussian blue or something. But yeah, dig this Psylocke cover. And then my last is an oddball cover. I forget where this came up. This actually, I think, came up when we had him on 3 Comic Money. And he was great, David Nakayama, talking to me, Chris, and Mike about stuff. And I think this book came up as one of the ones that I liked. I think Mike and I might have even been fighting over it. But Grim Fairy Tales 122. I know it's a little inappropriate, but I dig it. This powder blue. It's like early on when he started with this Color Rush kind of thing. I like it. I dig it. I thought it was a good cover, and I'm super stoked that the raw copy that I bought came through at 9.8. So that's it. It's not the greatest box. It's probably not as cool as the other box that I opened live on the show with the Something Is Killing the Children's and some of those bigger books that you guys are looking for. This is very artist heavy. This one. This was my Campbell's and JTC's and Nakayamas that they, for whatever reason, they both together into this box. Maybe that's how I packaged them. I can't remember how I fill out the order forms, but hopefully you enjoyed that. Like I said, I got another box of 10 books coming, and that's got some of my favorites in there. I'm really looking forward to getting that one back. Hopefully next week, I'm assuming. Right now it's in grading quality control, so I'm hoping they ship it out by Friday, and then, it only takes a week to get to me. But we'll see. Can't control that. Can't control any of this. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and you're enjoying the channel. So like, subscribe, hit the alert button so you don't miss anything. Tell a friend. Let's get up to 700 so I can give away some more books to you guys. And join me, Wednesday for the totally awesome, coolest show ever with Pete and Marco. Please check it out. Join the chat, and I will see you guys there, hopefully.